My latest focus is in the adventure board game Arena the Contest. I have recently went in all in for about to be closing its first major expansion, Tanares Adventures Late Bridge. Naturally, the Dragori game's third Kickstarter project, Tanares RPG, caught my attention a little. However, I have never been tabletop RPG player, nor has any plan to be one. So why do I still care about the upcoming Tanares RPG campaign as a board gamer? Mainly, this RPG campaign will be adding multiple miniatures that can be used in Arena the Contest or Tanaris Adventure board games. However, the contents are not just limited to cosmetic add-on of miniatures. Gold Dragon add-on, which is something you can get for free if you pledge the first day, so long as above certain pledge level. This add-on will be contain boss pad and 4 attack cards. What this means is in the Arena the Contest, we can use Gold Dragon for boss versus boss battle mode. Character Pack contains unique races and characters from the Tanaris world. As of today, these characters do not have a tie to Arena the Contest or Tanaris Adventure board games. However, Dragoli has already listed that this pack will come with 4 item cards that we can use in Tanaris Adventures. Mystical Pack contains creepy looking creature from the Tanaris world separate plane called Penumbral Plane. The Penumbral Dragon will add boss versus boss battle content to the Arena the Contest. 3 of the creatures will be added to Tanaris Adventures with their corresponding villain cards. Villain Pack will contain Warlord characters from the Arena the Contest with their corresponding villain cards. Some of us may have already completed Arena's epic campaign and may feel this is a bit too late addition. Well, it turns out Dragoli Games is planning to release PDF version of Campaign Tomb for Arena the Contest epic campaign content using Tanaris Adventure rule. So yes, even those of us who have completed Arena epic campaign already want to play yet another time. Along with the Mystical Pack, Scenario Pack costs the highest price tag at $49. They do look great on the CG rendering, but these are purely cosmetic add-on at this point and therefore have the least attractive for their value. One can only hope the name Scenario Pack perhaps have some hidden agenda, such as maybe adding new scenarios? The last pack is a Classes Pack. As of today, this is a meetup campaign for Board Gamer. This will add 4 new heroes and corresponding attack cards, so we can use these on Arena's PvP as well as Arena and Tanaris Adventure campaigns. So as we can see on this summary table, there are quite few add-ons for board gamers. Now, my honest opinion here is, are the total package or individual package worth the price? If you look at the number of mini per dollar, it averages about $5 per mini. This seems quite a bit, however the game content is what really makes the value. As an individual added content per pack from the pure board game usage, at the current status, I cannot recommend this to most people unless you have collector's mentality like myself. However, the value will for sure go up when the Kickstarter launches. Based on the prior 2 campaigns Dragori Games have shown, they run Kickstarter campaign such that stretch goals are there to give backers sense of progression, surprise, and excitement during the campaign. This means they will be adding contents that add real value to the game with stretch goals. This is a different approach than some other games like Aridia or Frosthaven, where those campaigns started out with essentially all the core content with essentially near max value they can offer. Then stretch goals add some relatively small or what many would consider minor addition that does not change much of the overall game value. So again, expect the value of all these packs go up as campaign progress in the Tanares RPG. Now, this may sound a bit of stretch to some, but my true excitement about this upcoming campaign as a board gamer is actually the solo mode. We currently do not have actual detail how it works. However, if we can play Dungeons and Dragons RPG without a dungeon master, too much reading, nor a spoiler, I personally see this can be seen as an ultimate adventure board game. The rule of D&D 5th edition is very complicated and no other board game goes this much detail. However, as a return, players see far more depth in the game system. Arena the contest is fun and very strategic. It is amazing that 4 cards per hero and movement action gives so much strategy and tactical challenges. However, when I read Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rule, their combat system have far more depth. For example, Dragon Blade calculator sheet shows so many stats and details. All these stats numbers provide various types of testing during non-combat part of game. The 7 sample cards for combat show how much detail the content each action can provide using 5th edition rule. The amount of complexity added to play RPG is certainly no comparison to any other adventure board game, but I feel this is not a game I just play 10 hours, 20 hours, perhaps 50 hours. I plan to play hundreds and thousands of hours and may even just keep playing after. So steep learning curve for the rules, but I feel once I'm ready, the proper execution of solo mode Tanares RPG could be my lifetime adventure board game. So the real reason why I care and will continue to follow Tanares RPG campaign as a board gamer is really interested in knowing more detail of solo mode, and I hope I will actually be pledging for RPG content even though I do not have a group of or time to play tabletop RPG.